My first name is Erin, and I'm a software engineer. Well, weight gain, I put on considerable amount of weight during the year. And then I was also having joint problems. I was having trouble with breathing. I have asthma. And so like the weight gain and being out of shape, all of that was all spiking. So joint, weight gain, and my breathing. So those are probably the big things I came to you with. When we first started, like I couldn't even do like half depth at all. Like it was pretty bad. Like, yeah, I could barely squat before I started feeling pain. And I was also with jumping jacks and things like that with my foot and my knee. I couldn't do jumping jacks or anything that involved jumping, like mountain climbers, jumping jacks or squats or anything like that, or lunges.
And so day to day, what was that kind of doing for you? What kind of mood was that putting you in? How were you feeling?
That was pretty bad because for a while there, I'd wake up and they'd already be hurting. I'd wake up in the morning and before I even stood up for the first time in the day, I'd have my knee would be sore or my foot would be swollen, things like that. So I think sometimes I didn't sleep very well because the pain was pretty like consistent with those.
Yep.
We modified several of the exercises in the beginning. So like when I couldn't do any of the jumping stuff, you had lower intensity modifications so I could do some of them, or we switched them out if they were just too painful altogether. So I don't think I would have been able to do it without our sessions, because your sessions helped me like really get my mind into it. I think that was like the big turning point for me.
The results, let's talk about them. So whatever you feel comfortable sharing first.
Yeah, it's fine. Right now I'm down like, oh, it's weird. It's between 20 and 24 pounds. Cause like when I first started, I was somewhere between 215 and 220. Like, cause I wrote it down, I think like 215 was the start, but I know that my weight was really fluctuating around then. So, and right now I'm down to 196. And that's also including like a couple weeks off for like the holidays where, yeah, okay, I was like, well, mom's gonna cook tons of good food and I'm gonna eat mom's cooking. So, you know, and I haven't been like depriving myself of things that I want every now and then. And then I also started doing, like recently, within the last like 3 weeks or so, I started doing yoga and some sort of cardio in the evenings. Because while I was seeing good results with you, I also knew that I wanted to get that cardio in. And so like we do sometimes there's some cardio that we do during your workouts, but then I was supplementing it a bit more with like either Zumba or something in the evening.
And I think that's why you've seen the results that you've seen so quickly, is you've been putting in work through our sessions, right, consistently, but you've also been working hard outside of the sessions, which I think is the key.
Yeah.
So what was your biggest takeaway from this entire process? What did you learn?
What did I learn? Probably like commitment. Like commitment, because like you can start something, but if you don't stick with it, you know, you're not going to see what you want. Like you can't do something for a week and then expect to see great results until you stick with it. And also let things form habits. Like, so for me now, my sleep is different. Once I got into a habit with you, then I got into a habit with the things I was doing outside of the class. Then I got into a habit with the food, and then my sleep's better now. Like my sleep is crazy better now, but it's all a habit and it all feels really natural to do it now. So that was probably the biggest takeaway, like that. Oh, I guess commitment and accountability. Having someone to talk to every day about my gains in either weights ups or mobility or my losses in actual physical weight, or just, you know, things that I'm finding that's been really, really helpful. So
if there was someone who was watching this that was in the position you were in prior to us starting your journey, what advice would you give them? Or do you feel like you could give them?
Stop waiting, like sign up and do it. And then even if it sucks in the beginning and even if everything hurts in the beginning, just keep doing it, keep with it, do the things, and get with someone like you that knows how to make it work, so that when you're not going to hurt yourself re-injury or hurt yourself damaging something you shouldn't be doing. But then, yeah, find someone to talk to and start it, do it.
I hope you enjoyed that video and you were excited, inspired, and motivated to take action steps towards your fitness journey and the goals you want to achieve. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do next. I want you to click the link attached to this post and book a free consultation call with me. During our consultation call, we'll discuss exactly why you're not seeing the results you want to see, and then we're going to lay out a plan and a path that will get you from where you are now to where you want to be as effectively as possible. Click the link, book the call, let's get it done. I'm excited to chat with you, and I'll talk to you soon.